politics or?
I'm not even really political for real. Like, it was a comment made earlier about HoodStock, the city. This is the thing, right? People don't know that a lot of stuff came out of my own pocket in 2017. The fight came out of my own pocket.
Fight? What you mean? What fight?
Like having to prove things, having to show things, having to go in front of the people.
With the city,
yeah, you know what I mean. Sure to just think, right? Basically, what I went through with the city is what I preach. Change, right? Because look at us as gang members. Now we friends with the same people we would have killed for no reason.
Fact.
And it's the same thing with the city. The city blessed me with a situation where it's, look, we're gonna help you. I needed help. You know what I mean? So that's the key component. And if that is what I had to do to make the capacity building and build with the children in the community, then so be it. You see what I'm saying? And they let me do whatever I want to do. It's whatever I say. Because what did I just say? You could do whatever you want to do. You want to get up there on that stage and say whatever you want to say. I control that. You see what I'm saying? They don't control nothing.
But you know, a lot of times, you know, it's taught, man, leaders is picked, man. They ain't, you know, you don't choose that, they choose you. So when I say politics, like, you know what I'm saying, you talking like them, and you can walk it like them, then, you know, you never know where you might end up at. If that opportunity came for you to be city councilman, would you turn it down?
Probably not, but it would never happen because of a lot of the, like I said earlier, like I know, like, again, people don't know how, like, okay, let me give a perfect example. Somebody called in to the city, to certain people in the city, and to Parks and said that something about that I didn't give away 750 book bags, right? I had 750 book bags. We had truckloads of book bags, you know what I mean? But so because the park wasn't jumping, see, once again we right back at the perception. So a person's perception led them to try to sabotage me getting help from the city. You see what I'm saying? Telling them like,
how was you able to prove it?
Man, with a nonprofit, you gotta have a board. You gotta have people approve stuff. You gotta show. Even with the city, you think they gonna not let you?
No, I'm saying, how was you able when that person? First, let me ask this: do you think it was another nonprofit? You know how everybody be acting like they support each other.
I think it was just some normal hate that Toledo people do. I would hope it wasn't another nonprofit.
Okay. And I'm saying, how was you able to prove, like, man, I gave away 750 book bags? Like,
we had, man, videos counting them. We had just all types of different people was up there throughout the day. Just receipts, all types of stuff. You know what I mean? People who donated book bags and different stuff. Because again, see, this is the component too. They don't give me enough to pay for the whole event. See, people think that I'm getting all this money. And this shit is public knowledge. Anybody can go look it up. 6,500 to 750 book bags ain't nothing when I purchased 14 bouncy houses. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. That wasn't cheap. I spent over $1,000 on waters and juices. You know what I mean? They don't tell that part. They don't tell about the $800 I spent on ice cream alone. They don't tell about none of that. 50 pizzas and all this 300 candy bags. Not no little just 8 pieces of candy. We gave out real sacks of candy. 300 of them. You know what I mean? Like, we ain't talking 10, 15
That was with the 6,500 one too.
We got the stage.
Yeah, the glamour thing.
Just throwing the event.
Yeah, it just went to the event as a whole. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So if
you saying it may take 15,000, but y'all gave us 6,500.
Exactly. Exactly. The stage, the sound, the DJs, security bill, ridiculous. Ridiculous.
So it wasn't no support with like a fundraiser.
Perspective on. Again, the community. Again, like I said in the interview this morning, the community. Without the community, don't nothing happen. I mean, I'm being all the way honest with y'all. Without the community, a lot of the things I make happen don't happen. Burying kids, like the little dude Tommy, who they was bullying, and you had 200-300 man, the thing posted like 1,000 comments. They talking about the boy's shoes. You know what I mean? So I just felt that was wrong because I was him. You know what I mean? So I made some posts like, man, what the fuck is y'all on? Da, 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 let's get this boy together. I got like $4,000 in probably 20 minutes. Easy. Boom. 4,000 on my Cash App in less than 20 minutes. I took the boy out, posting the receipts. I spent 4,000 on him, on a whole new wardrobe. You feel me? Now he one of the best dressed motherfuckers that's got. You see what I'm saying? Like, but but I don't do that without the community. The community was behind that because the community believed in me enough. Man, it was a person in the paper. He sent 50 kids to the fight. Right? They don't talk about how I sent 100 kids. Montrese had an idea that he was gonna scrap, and I said, man, let me see what I can do. I made a Facebook post, and we sent 100 kids to E Bunny fight. You know what I mean? I ain't never I ain't said this in no interview. Like I know I ain't said this in no interview. I sent 100 kids to that fight though, but that was off community. It was off what they gave me, and again they believed in me enough to say, here you go. I know you're gonna do the right thing, and that's what I did. I sent 100 kids to E Bunny fight, paid for by the community. You know what I'm saying?
But you know when it's genuine, shouldn't nobody know who did what got done. You know if a motherfucker, you know. Yeah, you know, I hate when people Facebook, I'm about to get burned, this money, and I hate that.
Yeah.
Here, nigga, that go to money, that's your business. Even if I'm doing it for the HoodStock, I don't need that to be seen. It ain't like I'm hiding. It's done from my heart.
A lot of people say that like here go this. I don't want, you know. But then some people want it, and then some people I just be me myself personally. I want to thank everybody publicly because I want everybody to know that it's not me. We all doing this together, and I believe in community that much that we can do anything we wanted to do. If we wanted to buy Swainfield, we could have been bought Swainfield.
Like $250,000.
Yeah, we wanted to buy Bancroft and Franklin, we could have did that. We can do anything we want to do, but again, we gotta have faith and trust and belief in one another. You know what I mean? Even far back as we go, right? Remember when we had the kitty?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I took that to them.
Yeah.
When I used to tell you, when I used to give y'all the ball and charge y'all the extra 10, like these for the, yeah, I take that to our crew. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? But let's be realistic. I had what I had, you feel me? So, and you trusted me enough to leave it there. So what I come that one day and say, oh man, that's over with here. You know what I'm saying? My man's been off doing the rapper thing and all this movies and porn and whatever else he was into at the time. You know what I'm saying?
Still a porn star.
But no, for real though, he was off into some other stuff I went off into. You know what I mean? But I was moving, so I'm gonna take my man with me. You know what I mean? It got to the, this is a fact, this is a true story. It got to the point where my man said, damn, I can't even keep letting you just do it like this, man. Cause man, I just don't feel right, man. This ain't right.
Yeah, I said.
I'm gonna just break out, man, because it's like you doing everything, man. I don't feel right doing you like that. You know what that is? That's genuine love when a man will turn down free money because he don't want to overwork you or you feel as though you getting played. A lot of people would never do that. You know what I mean? So like I say, any conflict or whatever, there was never no conflict because I come in here knowing who this man is. I done dealt with this man so long it don't even make sense. You know what I mean? This is one of the few people that probably like know me better than anybody. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people be having a lot of misconceptions of me. You know what I mean? Because of this community stuff and because I'm on a different path. But don't think or get it twisted. I'm a gangster by nature. I was born that way. Like, I come from the trenches for real. I done been sleeping in abandoned houses and stolen cars, eating tuna fish and pork and being straight out of fucking can. Like, I come from the real slums. So, and I get down with the best of them. Research? Man, come on, man. Let me really think it's that. And I'm going to know everything about you. Like, I'm going to be there when you take that garbage out on Thursday. Like, and that's just what it is. If it come to that, but I'm in a space where I'm going to kill about it or forget about it. And like I said on my Facebook post, I'm going to disengage any type of thing that's going to take away from me building my kid.